Life. It thrives in bustling jungles, in the depths of the ocean, even in the harshest deserts. But there's another world, one hidden from our view, yet teeming with inhabitants more numerous and arguably more powerful than any other life form on Earth. Viruses. Invisible, unstoppable, these minute entities are some of the most potent forces shaping our planet. From ancient pandemics that reshaped civilizations to the very building blocks of our DNA, viruses are a paradox, both terrifying and fascinating. Join me now, as we venture into this microscopic realm, to uncover 10 astonishing facts about viruses. Facts so unbelievable, you might just question everything you thought you knew. Viruses are invisible, unstoppable, and some of the most powerful forces on Earth. From ancient pandemics to genetic manipulation, here are 10 terrifying and fascinating facts about viruses you won't believe are real. We often think of viruses as microscopic invaders, wreaking havoc on our bodies. And while that's certainly true, the reality is far more nuanced. For you see, viruses exist in a strange twilight zone of existence. They are not truly alive, not in the way we typically understand it. They lack the cellular machinery, the bustling factories of life, that characterize plants and animals. They cannot reproduce on their own, nor can they metabolize that dance of energy that fuels life as we know it. And yet, viruses are masters of mimicry, of hijacking the very essence of life. They are genetic pirates, carrying within them blueprints not of ships or treasure, but of themselves. And these blueprints, these insidious strands of DNA or RNA, hold the key to their survival. For when a virus encounters a living cell, it latches on, injecting its genetic code, turning the cell into a factory for the virus. We tend to think of ourselves as individuals, our bodies a temple uniquely our own. But the truth, as with so much in biology, is far more complex, far more intertwined. Deep within the very fabric of our being, woven into the tapestry of our DNA, lies a hidden history, a chronicle of ancient viral encounters. For you see, we are all part virus. Roughly 8% of the human genome is made up of remnants of ancient viruses. These viral fragments, known as endogenous retroviruses, are remnants of infections that plagued our ancestors millions of years ago. Over eons, these viral invaders have become integrated into our very being. Some scientists believe they played a crucial role in our evolution, driving the very changes that made us human. These viral fragments may have bestowed upon us beneficial traits, shaping our immune system, influencing brain development, even playing a role in the evolution of the placenta. So the next time you look in the mirror, remember, you're looking at a mosaic of evolution, of being shaped by forces both seen and unseen. The icy plains of Siberia, a vast frozen expanse, hold secrets buried deep within their frozen heart. In 2022, scientists made an extraordinary discovery, a virus entombed in the permafrost for nearly 50,000 years, a virus frozen in time. Imagine, a time when woolly mammoths roamed the earth, when Neanderthals still walked among us. This virus, dubbed Pandoravirus yedoma, had been locked away in this frozen state, its life essentially on pause. Upon thawing the permafrost sample, scientists discovered the unthinkable. The virus was still active. After nearly 50,000 years, it could still infect its target, a type of amoeba. As climate change warms the planet and melts the permafrost, what other ancient viruses might be lurking beneath the ice? It's a sobering thought, a reminder that the past, even the distant past, is never truly gone. Day. We often gaze up at the night sky, awestruck by the sheer immensity of the universe, but what if I told you that the universe above pales in comparison to the invisible world teeming beneath our fingertips? I'm talking, of course, about viruses. It's difficult to comprehend just how many viruses exist on Earth. Scientists estimate that there are 10 non-alien viruses on our planet. That's a 1, followed by 31 zeros, more viruses than there are stars in the observable universe. These viruses inhabit every corner of the globe, from the highest mountain peaks to the deepest ocean trenches. They're found in soil, water, air, and even inside our own bodies, and the vast majority of these viruses are not harmful to humans. In fact, many play vital roles in regulating ecosystems, keeping populations in check, and driving the evolution of life itself. Deep within the microscopic realm, a silent war is raging. This is the world of bacteriophages, viruses that infect and kill bacteria. Their name, derived from the Greek phagein meaning to devour, aptly describes their deadly mission. Bacteriophages are some of the most abundant and diverse entities on Earth. They outnumber bacteria, their intended victims, by a factor of 10. And their shapes, well, they seem ripped straight from the pages of science fiction. Some resemble tiny lunar landers with spindly legs and a bulbous head containing their genetic payload. Others look like microscopic syringes, poised to inject their DNA into unsuspecting bacterial cells. Bacteriophages are incredibly efficient killing machines. They target specific bacteria, latching onto the surface of their prey with astonishing precision. Once attached, they use enzymes to drill through the bacterial cell wall, injecting their DNA into the unsuspecting host. The viral DNA then hijacks the bacterial cell, turning it into a factory for producing more phages. The tree of life represents the grand narrative of evolution, the story of life's journey from a single common ancestor to the dazzling diversity we see today. But what if I told you that this tree is not a simple branching structure but a tangled web, interwoven with countless threads of viral influence? Viruses, you see, are not just agents of disease, they are also potent drivers of evolution, shaping the genetic makeup of life on Earth in profound ways. They are nature's genetic engineers, shuffling genes between organisms, introducing new traits, and fueling the engine of biodiversity. One way viruses contribute to evolution is through a process called horizontal gene transfer. Unlike vertical gene transfer, where genes are passed from parent to offspring, horizontal gene transfer involves the movement of genetic material between unrelated organisms, and viruses, with their knack for inserting their DNA into host cells, are masters of this genetic exchange. Over millions of years, viruses have transferred countless genes into the genomes of plants, animals, and bacteria. In a way, viruses are like nature's tinkerers, constantly experimenting with new genetic combinations. In the relentless arms race between viruses and their hosts, there's a constant struggle for dominance. Viruses, with their rapid replication cycles and penchant for genetic errors, have a secret weapon: mutation. They are the ultimate shapeshifters, constantly evolving, changing, adapting to outmaneuver the defenses of their hosts. Every time a virus replicates, there's a chance that errors, mutations, will creep into its genetic code. Most of these mutations are harmless, having little impact on the virus's ability to survive and reproduce. But every now and then, a mutation arises that gives the virus a selective advantage. These beneficial mutations, though rare, can quickly spread through a viral population, driven by the forces of natural selection. This rapid evolution is what makes viruses so difficult to control. We often think of the ocean as a vast, unexplored wilderness, a realm of mystery and wonder, and it is. But beneath the waves, hidden from our view, lies another world, one teeming with life so small, it's invisible to the naked eye. This is the realm of marine viruses, the unseen inhabitants of the ocean's viral soup. The sheer abundance of viruses in the ocean is staggering. A single drop of seawater can contain millions, even billions of viruses. In fact, there are more viruses in the ocean than there are stars in the Milky Way galaxy. These viruses infect everything from microscopic bacteria to giant whales, playing a vital role in regulating marine ecosystems. Most marine viruses are bacteriophages, those tiny assassins that prey on bacteria. By controlling bacterial populations, phages help to regulate the flow of nutrients through the marine food web. The very word virus evokes fear, conjuring images of disease and suffering. Yet, in a remarkable twist of scientific ingenuity, these microscopic agents of chaos are being transformed into powerful tools for healing. Scientists are now harnessing the power of viruses, turning the enemy within into a weapon against one of humanity's greatest foes: cancer. This groundbreaking approach, known as oncolytic virotherapy, utilizes viruses that selectively target and destroy cancer cells, while leaving healthy tissue unharmed. These viruses, often naturally occurring but genetically modified for greater precision, act like microscopic guided missiles, seeking out and eliminating cancerous cells with remarkable specificity. Cancer cells in their uncontrolled growth often have weakened defenses, making them susceptible to viral infection. Once inside a cancer cell, the virus replicates, multiplying its forces within the enemy's very stronghold. This replication ultimately leads to the destruction of the cancer cell. bursting it open and releasing a new wave of therapeutic viruses to attack neighboring tumor cells. Oncolytic virotherapy represents a paradigm shift in cancer treatment, a testament to the power of scientific innovation. From the air we breathe to the depths of the ocean, viruses are everywhere. They are the unseen architects of life, shaping our planet and ourselves in ways we are only beginning to comprehend. While their ability to cause disease is undeniable, their role in evolution, in the balance of ecosystems, and now, even in curing diseases, is a testament to the complexity of the natural world. Viruses are a stark reminder that life on Earth is interconnected, a delicate web of relationships where even the smallest entities can have the most profound impact. If this exploration into the invisible world of viruses has left you amazed, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more mind-blowing facts and incredible discoveries. Stay curious, stay informed, and stay safe.